everyone! Have you ever been to a party and noticed that more and more people are reaching for kombucha instead of the usual sodas or beers? Have you noticed? Kombucha is everywhere. It's not just a trend, it's a movement. You can find it in almost every store now. It's like the new rockstar drink, totally taking over the beverage aisle. From small local brands to big-name companies, everyone is jumping on the kombucha bandwagon. And you know what? It deserves all the hype. People are loving it, and for good reason. This fizzy, tangy drink is not only delicious, but also super good for you. It's packed with probiotics, which are great for your gut health. I remember the first time I tried kombucha. It was at a friend's house, and I was curious but cautious. I was a little skeptical, I'll admit. The idea of fermented tea sounded a bit strange to me. It had this weird, slightly sour taste that I wasn't sure about. It was unlike anything I had ever tasted before. But then, something amazing happened. I took another sip, and another. The flavor started to grow on me. Before I knew it, I was hooked. The unique blend of sweet and sour combined with the fizzy texture was irresistible. The unique flavor grew on me, and I started craving that refreshing, bubbly goodness. It became my go-to drink. Plus, I loved knowing that I was putting something healthy into my body. Kombucha is rich in antioxidants and can help boost your immune system. Now, I'm a total kombucha convert, and I'm here to tell you why you should be too. Whether you're looking for a tasty beverage or a health boost, kombucha has got you covered. So next time you're at the store, why not give it a try? You might just find your new favorite drink. So what exactly is kombucha, you ask? Well, it's basically fermented tea. Yeah, you heard that right, fermented. But don't let that scare you away. This isn't your grandma's sauerkraut. Kombucha starts with sweetened black or green tea. Then a SCOBY is added. SCOBY stands for symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. Sounds kind of scary, but trust me, it's a good thing. This SCOBY is like a little factory, working its magic to ferment the tea. During fermentation, the SCOBY munches on the sugar, creating all sorts of healthy probiotics, enzymes, and acids. The result? A tangy, slightly sweet, and bubbly drink that's not only good for your gut, but also super refreshing. Okay, let's talk about the good stuff, the health benefits. Kombucha is like a superhero for your gut. It's packed with probiotics, which are those good bacteria that keep your digestive system happy and healthy. And a happy gut means a happy you. Probiotics can help with everything from bloating and indigestion to boosting your immune system. They can even improve your mood. Who knew a drink could do all that? But wait, there's more. Kombucha is also a good source of antioxidants, which help fight off those nasty free radicals that can damage your cells. Plus, it contains B vitamins, which are essential for energy production and overall health. Here's a fun fact about kombucha. It's alive. Well, sort of. Kombucha is a fermented tea that has been enjoyed for centuries, and its unique properties come from the living organisms within it. Remember that SCOBY we talked about? SCOBY stands for symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. It's the heart and soul of kombucha brewing. It's a living culture of bacteria and yeast, working together in harmony to ferment the tea and create that distinctive tangy flavor we all love. And it continues to grow and ferment even after you've bottled your kombucha. This ongoing fermentation process is what gives kombucha its effervescence and slight fizziness. That's why you might notice a little blob at the bottom of your kombucha bottle. That's a baby SCOBY. Don't worry, it's a natural part of the fermentation process. It's totally harmless, and even kind of cute. This baby SCOBY can be used to start a new batch of kombucha, or simply left in the bottle. You can either strain it out or drink it up for an extra dose of probiotics. These probiotics are beneficial bacteria that can aid in digestion and support a healthy gut. Because kombucha is alive, it needs to be refrigerated to slow down the fermentation process. The cold temperature helps to keep the fermentation in check. Otherwise, it might get a little too tangy and fizzy for some people's liking, although some people love it that way. So next time you enjoy a refreshing glass of kombucha, remember that you're sipping on a living, breathing beverage that's full of life and health benefits. Section 5. Brewing up a storm at home. Now here's the best part. You can easily make kombucha at home. Imagine transforming your kitchen into a mini brewery where you can craft this fizzy, tangy drink to your heart's content. It's like having your own little kombucha factory right in your kitchen. The process is fascinating to watch as the tea transforms into a probiotic-rich beverage. And trust me, it's so rewarding to brew your own batch of this delicious and healthy drink. The sense of accomplishment you get from seeing those bubbles and tasting the final product is unmatched. All you need is a SCOBY, You can get one online or from a friend who brews kombucha. Some tea, sugar, and a little patience. The SCOBY, which stands for symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, is the magic ingredient that kickstarts the fermentation process. You brew the tea, add the sugar, let it cool, and then add the SCOBY. Then you wait. The waiting period is crucial as it allows the fermentation to take place, turning sweet tea into a tangy, effervescent drink. It takes about a week or two for the kombucha to ferment, depending on how tangy you like it. During this time, you can taste it periodically to see if it has reached your desired level of tanginess. You can experiment with different flavors by adding fruit, herbs, or spices during the second fermentation process. This is where you can get creative and customize your kombucha to suit your taste. Whether you prefer a fruity blend or a spicy kick, the possibilities are endless. So why not give it a try and start brewing up a storm at home? Section 6. My kombucha adventures. I remember the first time I tried making kombucha at home. I was so nervous. I kept checking on my SCOBY, worried that I was doing something wrong, but to my surprise, it worked. I bottled my first batch and waited anxiously for the second fermentation to work its magic. When I finally tried it, I was so proud of myself. It wasn't perfect, but it was mine. Now I love experimenting with different flavors. My current favorite is ginger peach. It's like summertime in a bottle. Section 7. Choosing the right kombucha for you. If you're not quite ready to start brewing your own kombucha, don't worry. There are tons of delicious and healthy kombucha brands out there. You can find them at most grocery stores, health food stores, and even some convenience stores. When choosing a kombucha, look for brands that use organic ingredients and avoid added sugars. You can also find kombucha in a variety of flavors, so experiment and see what you like best. Section 8. Join the kombucha craze. So, there you have it. Kombucha is a delicious, healthy, and refreshing drink that's taking the world by storm. Whether you're looking for a healthy alternative to sugary sodas or just want to try something new and exciting, kombucha is definitely worth a try. Who knows? You might just become a kombucha convert like me. Happy sipping!